welcome to winemastery.co.uk. My name is John Lightfoot and this is
John Murphy.
And we're here to tell you all about wine, hopefully help you find the wine, if not the wines that you will absolutely enjoy. Well, normally we're doing that, but on this occasion we're looking at an alcohol-free aperitif. Now, this is part two. In part one, we've already tried one of these acorn aperitifs. The first one was a dry.
Yep.
This one is the bitter version.
Apparently so.
Yeah, so the idea of these are that if you're going out for a drink, you're the driver and you want something that's a little bit different, a little bit tasty, you know, rather than being stuck with gassy Coca-Cola or Pepsi or whatever else, you can try something a little bit different. And they suggest it can be drunk neat like this, over ice, with tonic water or with sparkling water. So we're going to taste all three.
We are going to taste all three, yeah. Just for you, we are going to do this.
Yeah.
So our first one, neat, good, tonic, okay. Soda, not well. That was my opinion.
Yeah.
So now this one they call it the bitter.
The bitter.
And obviously, there's obviously different bits and pieces that have gone into this. So
yeah.
Let's have a go. It's a bit cloudy, but I don't know if that.
I think it looks like punch to me. Yeah, that's a little bit cloudy.
Yeah,
I'll give a similar sort of colour to punch.
Yeah. I don't know, the last one was a bit cloudy as well, wasn't it? Is that a thing? Do we think?
Yeah, I guess it must be. It's probably.
Let's have a go at nose.
That smells very sweet. To say it's bitter, it smells very sweet to me.
Yeah, it's
It's got a similar sort of affinity with punch.
I was thinking, I don't know if it's just because you've said that,
Maybe.
but when you've said that, I was thinking, it does. There's like a cranberry dryness in there.
Like fruity.
But then, yeah, it leans to a fruity.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, let's have a go, let's have a go.
Yeah. Rather than bitter, I'm getting sweet. And actually, compared to the first one, it's much more viscous, it's got much more body to it. And the first bit, because of the sweetness I was getting, it reminded me a little bit of, you're going to really think I'm stupid when I say this.
Go on.
Port.
Okay. Yeah, I do think so. For me, I'm getting up. I understand completely where you're coming from with the syrupiness, because I said the viscosity in there, it has a different mouthfeel.
Yeah.
It does have a different mouthfeel. And then the first kind of flavour is, I say it comes across as sweet, but that I think is going hand in hand with my mindset of syrup. But that's definitely got a bitterness that sits on the back of your tongue and stays there. It's cloyy though. Yeah, it's you don't like with a lot of drinks. You've said if it stays on your tongue and it's cloyy, you personally don't like that. No, unless it's got the flavour to back it up, and for me this hasn't got that yet. But we've got to try it in a couple of different ways yet. But for me, I'd be struggling to drink that on its own neat. Whereas number one, that was, you know, could have had that a little bit fresher. Well, call it dry, didn't it? But it sits on my palate. You know, and now I'm thinking, I've got to put myself in that mindset of, you're out and you're not drinking. I'm thinking, would I drink that?
I would say I would think I would actually. And, you know, if someone served this to me because I was, you know, I said I was a driver and they gave me this, I'd actually think, oh, this is interesting. This is different.
Yeah.
But you know, obviously, in terms compared to a normal drink, I would prefer. But if you can't drink, then
yeah. I'll give you that. We're in foreign territory here.
We are,
and it's really testing us. But
yeah, we're confused.com.
Should we try it with something else?
Let's try. We're going to try it first. Water or tonic?
I'd say tonic, then water it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
We'll do that.
So tonic added and ice.
And ice, yeah.
Yep. Softened it down.
Yeah, it has, definitely. You still get that punchiness about it.
Yeah.
You know, that's still there, but it's a bit more...
Yeah.
Okay, high school punch. I don't know how to describe it. Let's get straight on and have a...
Okay. I know what it reminds me of.
Go on.
Campari.
Yes. Yes, that goes back to when I tried it neat. When I tried it neat, I was oh John, you're getting good at this, aren't you? But even then, now that's for me a lot more drinkable.
Yeah,
a lot more, because the dry edge or the bitterness which is not quite as bitter.
Yeah,
but I don't know whether you were going for the really bitter and then this mildly bitter that works better for me with the tonic in there.
Yeah. It seems more flavoursome. The tonic seems to have brought out the flavour more.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Again, I'm leaning more towards that cranberry juice though.
Yeah,
has that cranberry juice style, but it's because it's taken away that dry edge on my tongue. I'm a little bit more familiar with it and a little bit more. And now I can understand, this is a little bit better for me. Should I be out and not drinking? Which, to be fair, isn't that often anyway.
I think I was just wondering actually if you Negroni.
Yeah.
Whether to just reduce the alcoholic effect of a Negroni, you could use this instead of Campari. So you put in your gin and then.
And what's the other one they have on Aperol? Aperol, yeah, that's what they use in skiing. Aperol has a very similar flavour.
I thought they were skis they used in skiing.
We're not even been drinking, so you've no excuse for that one. That's poor. All right, okay, so yes, okay, I'm.
Yeah. I can see where they're going with that one now. It's strange, isn't it? As soon as we find an alcoholic drink we can link it to, for me anyway, as soon as I find an alcoholic drink I can link it to, all of a sudden I think, I like this more now.
Yeah, well, I think you're right, John. Yeah, you're not wrong. Shall I go with the soda water?
Give it a whirl, see how it turns out.
Let's go.
Well, also we've added some soda water. And again with ice. So we'll see what. Now that actually looks more like a rosé wine. It's like sparkling rosé wine now than.
It does, yeah. It looks really appealing.
It does. Very nice colour.
It's very pretty.
Very, as my mother says, pretty.
Pretty. That's what it is in Yorkshire.
Is it?
Yeah, pretty. Oh no, I think that is for me has released a little bit more of that fruitiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
you can get strawberry now.
Yeah, strawberry, red berry. That's coming through a lot more. I think perhaps the tonic hid that a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it probably did. We can tell the difference between this and no tonic. And now I didn't recognise it at the time, but the tonic taste was there, so I didn't actually recognise. But now I'm having this, I can tell that tonic taste isn't there. It's lightened it up a little bit, hasn't it?
It has, but where it's lightened the flavour, it's enhanced the bitterness.
Yeah.
Like the tonic had that. It helped it in one way, and then it masked the bitterness. But it is called bitter.
Yeah.
This is, unfortunately, it's just not, bitter's not for me, but, like we were saying, the Campari and, what was the other one? I keep forgetting there, the skiing one.
Oh, the Aperol, did you say?
Aperol, yes. See, that reminds me of Aperol and that Campari, and I know people do like that dryness, but that bitter. But for me, it just sits right on the back of my tongue at either side. It's just not for me. Not for me in that respect. It starts really nice, fruited, but then the bitterness just gets me. It smells delicious.
But again, people that like that.
Oh, and there's lots of folk who do.
Really, they are going to enjoy this. Yeah. Well, and I keep forgetting that we can just slog it back, and we don't have to be careful with it.
we can. I mean, it has got. Yeah, there is that, and it's definitely interesting. And if you're not drinking, then it'd be something to try.
Give it a whirl for sure. Yeah. Okay, well, we've got one more to try now, haven't we?
Aromatic.
Part 3. Aromatic. It's almost like a car without gears.
Oh, here we go. Should we get on and try?
Yeah. Okay.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.